Hello, hello, hello. We are playing Pathologic 3, the demo. Oh, look, it's got a little release date. Yeah, I've never heard of this game before. Apparently there's like, I mean, this is the third one, right?
Bachelor of Medicine. My research into the limits of human life has brought me renown. I've devoted all my energy and remarkable intellect to combating the greatest fear.
You know, I didn't know there was a difference between emo and goth. Fascinating.
Of imminent death.
Didn't know that.
Seeking proof of my theories.
Don't know what the difference is.
To a small, steep town to examine a person of phenomenal longevity, Simon Kane. But I walked into a trap.
Damn, dude. I bet that bull gets tons of
disease struck the town.
Tons of, you know.
It devoured the town like a wildfire. Its contagion and lethality surpassed anything humanity had ever faced. And I became the only doctor standing in the way of this unprecedented pestilence.
Dude, this guy is emo's not the right word. Bit of an edgelord. Edgelord. Hello. Hello, mister. The mind map. My thoughts, my conclusions. La, 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 la. Cool. Whoa. What the fuck? What the fuck? What am I doing? I say a living, breathing person stepping off a train. Do you normally get dead people? Where did you come from? The train, as you yourself. Right, do you city folks always take 20 trunks of shirts with you, or did you manage to cut down to 10, sir? Shirts? You dimwit, my equipment's in there. Do you even know what a microscope is, let alone a one-of-a-kind anti-dispersion device prototype? Well, why didn't it make the kids disperse? It's anti-dispersion. I mean, it's not for that any more than a microscope for hammering nails, which the children are probably already doing while we stand here talking. Aye, hammering nails is usually best done with a hammer, says so right in the name. Are you going to help me the thieves or not, genius? Oh my god, we're still talking. It's just kids being kids. No need to be mean to them. Whoa, he flipped it on me? Dude, they stole from me, bro. What should I thank them? Give them candy? Exactly. If you need your shirt so badly, why don't you go looking for the tots that ran away with them? Just ask them nicely. These kids are like magpies. They'll trade your precious linens from the capital back in exchange for bits of colored glass, or even just a story. But whatever you do, don't hurt them. Alright. Say, is the capital a real place? I wish it wasn't. I'm still talking to this dude. The Canes from the capital made our town, but no real other. We still talking? Sometimes I need to take a step back for a moment and think logically through something. It helps me put the pictures together. My lord, how am I supposed to do research without? I don't. What? What? Some objects can be useful. I can spot them easily if I concentrate. So I don't want to look at her for too long? I don't really get it. Mania's bad, I guess. Hey, you little farts. Hey, back off. Get away from the girls. And from me, too, you pervert. You Freddy Cougar type. I ain't afraid of Uncle Ron when he boozes up, and I ain't afraid of you neither. I've got a knife, see? You can't hurt us, got it? Cool knife trick. Boozes up? What the hell are you talking about? I'm not... Your hands are shaking, and you've got those crazy eyes. Uncle Rowan gets those eyes too, and he reaches for a second bottle, and they're shaking, and then he starts a fight. But don't even think of starting any trouble with me. I got the real knife, I do. Wait, hold on. If I look like that Uncle Rowan of yours, that means I really do need to cool down first. Give me a moment. I'll take a breather. Frightening extremities. It's hard for me to talk with people when I'm too apathetic or manic. I'll need to stabilize my condition first. Drugs. Yes, I would like drugs. I have no drugs. You buffoon. You absolute buffoon. Where's my druggies? Ooh. Oh my. What have we here? A conundrum. Say it isn't so. Maybe I should just yell at the kids. The fuck is this guy? Well, you look suspicious. What do you mean? What am I supposed to do? Okay, what is this? No, I want apathy. Apathy.
Freeze frame. Why would it matter?
Alright, you little shits. Time to give me my stuff back. No, oh, it's quiet. It's dead already. A dead heart keeps beating for 40 days. That's what my mum says. I couldn't have been dead that long. Do it. Take it on. It won't fit in there. It won't. I told you we just gotta stuck it in the belly, not about the... Life's in the belly, everyone knows that. No, the locomotive life sits in the front with the driver. That's where the fire is, so the heart should be there too. That's what Boulder told me. What do you have there? Oh, my prototype! Looks like it's still intact. Be gone, vile snake! You killed the other trains, didn't you? It's 'cause of you that they don't come to us anymore. We were wondering, and we don't know why they keep dying. We got the whole graveyard. They're all rusted up and they can't go anywhere. And it's because of you. You stole the train's heart for yourself and carried it away in a suitcase, and now the train's all dead. You said yourself the train's heart is in the front. I rode in the carriage in the middle. How could I get the heart then? Through the bowels, just like men could do. You don't get to the heart through the bowels, my young friend. You'll hit quite a different body part first. Without it, the train stopped wailing, stopped moving too. That means it's dead, so this is its heart, obviously, right? I don't know how to make them, but look, they're made of different metals. Well, you know, a man doesn't look very shiny on the outside either, and instead he's all red. No, he's right. The body has different layers, but all the meat is made of meat. That's what Grandpa Burak said. Look, my prototype is not the train's heart, and it certainly won't repair it, but it is an interesting thing in itself, so let's make a deal. You give it back, and I'll tell you how it works. I don't know. There will be corpses in the tail, a whole pile of them. Kids love corpses, right? These corpses were stabbed or strangled. The kin must never cut, they only strangled. So if they were stabbed, kin didn't do it. Look here. Let me take the prototype and I won't run away. I promised. To wind it up, you need to turn this handle clockwise. And the kids were dead. We flash back because of this dumb conversation. Oh, I gotta talk to this dude. To prime it, hold it, crank it, turn it. Chief, hello, for crying out loud, your mind's flown away again. My mind and I are planted prime before now. The morgue is swimming in a gas leak from I heard the alarm. That's right, I pulled the alarm because of the chlorine. From lab 102. Anyway, the crank is stiff and you'll have to turn it with some force. Plankton, are you crazy? There's a gas leak. What did you call me in for? We have to seal the morgue and evacuate quickly. No, Daniel. We have to do is load the prototype you're fiddling with and use it to get into the morgue. A woman rose from the dead in there, and it will be, I think you say, risen from the dead, risen from the dead. I was collecting tissue samples to determine the onset of rigor mortis when I heard a noise. I turned around and holy smokes, a woman was sitting up in the gurney, stiff as a poker, rasping in her throat. I startled toward her, but then I smelled the gas and pulled the alarm lever. Chlorine, la 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 la. Chief, your bread, la 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 la. Oh, this is a lot of reading. You gotta yawn a bit. That was way too much. I already told you, but fine, let's go over again. Yeah. Longer I hold the crank, the stronger the back. Operator to the mirrors, my in front of it. Need to spin the flavor wisely. To the prototype, I need a different. I don't really get what I'm doing here, but I do get that I'm clicking around randomly. Man, do I really want to keep playing this? I'll say this. It is interesting, but it's definitely not my type of game. What the fuck was that? I'd like to see you try to hurt me. Okay, you fucked me up pretty good. I don't get it. I want to use my gun. I just want to use a gun for crying out loud. I died. but I'm alive. Alright, I'm stuck and I'm bored. Pathologic 3, you know, it's just not my type of game. It's like asking me to play a game that I've never played before and I don't fucking get. I've never liked a lot of reading type games. I don't even like Persona 5, for instance. Fucking way too much reading, bro. So, you know, I think that just goes to show that this is just not my type of game. I do think I found it a little bit fascinating, like the decision making and all that stuff, and I've seen the concept of like all that connecting stuff together, and I think you really gotta like reading all that, like a lot of reading and getting into it. I actually did think the dialogue with the children was quite charismatic. I actually did quite like that a bit. It was funny to hear them talking about the train and going back and forth. But yeah, you know, I think I just yeah, well, that was Pathologic 3. Bye.